What's up, Aries? It's gonna be a reading for you. Thank you guys for being here, for clicking on this video. If it's your first time, welcome. I'm just gonna throw out a Celtic cross. All right, and then we'll clarify. Take a look and see what's going on and what insight you may be needing at this time. I hope that everyone is well. Okay, general reading, so take what resonates with your situation. There's some kind of persistent energy. Okay, interesting. First card out is the Strength card, so that could be it. Let's just lay the cards out. A lot of you may be in the yeah, okay. There's something here, Aries, that you're trying to hold on to, where the universe is telling you to, I just heard let bygones be bygones. So maybe for some of you, this is emotions that you're holding on to, or anger specifically. Okay. In your general energy, you have the Strength card is crossed by the King of Swords. This Leo energy as we step into Leo season. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius of the masculine type. But this is, again, I feel like you guys are holding on to something, whether it's physically or energetically. I do see that you have, there's something that you received, okay, in the past that made you feel a bit safer. For some of you, this could have been a new job, a person, whatever it is with this Six of Coins energy here. You know, this is like receiving something that makes us feel better, all right, or makes us feel as though we are in a safer position or a better situation, all right, feeling balanced again, physically or financially. Excuse me, guys. But it's like you guys, you know that you need to be moving forward from something, but I feel you're resisting. Okay. You have the Five of Swords here in your subconscious space. Now, the subconscious space is there's something here, Aries, that you're dwelling on. All right. I am going to clarify. But the subconscious space is often, or can be, self-sabotage, okay? If we're not aware of it, or we don't allow things to play out as they should play out, or allow the universe to do what's necessary, you're fully aware, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here on your mind, thinking of going in a new direction. The Wheel of Fortune is closing out a cycle of life. It's you guys are fully aware that some cycle of life is over, that it's time to move forward, but maybe you don't have the clarity as to what direction to go in. I do see that clarity coming in here in this future energy. You have the Ace of Swords, okay? This is thinking clearly, speaking your truth as well, for those of you who have been holding back with that Strength energy. Okay, the Ace of Swords is breaking free. It's also for those of you who are concerned about some kind of court situation or court, I'm hearing court date. Okay, so maybe there's been delays with that, or someone has been delaying it with the Wheel of Fortune up there. Okay, what's the King of Swords, please? And the challenge. You have the Justice card showing up in the area of, excuse me, external influence, okay? And again, that Wheel of Fortune that's on your mind, this is telling me, Aries, that you're fully aware that you have to let go of something, and I just heard let go, let God. So for those of you who believe in God or are religious or spiritual, some of you may fully be aware that that's what you need to do at this time, or maybe someone has told you that. There's a lot of people involved. What is this? There's some kind of significant conversation here, and specifically somebody's words that I feel like you guys are holding on to. Who are these people? Again, for some of you, it could have to do with a job or, a new job that you just recently started or new responsibilities that you have, okay? A contract in particular. There could be hesitation here because things are going to change so quickly. You're stalling on making a particular decision. Stalling on making a particular decision. And there's a lot involved. Again, I feel like feelings are hurt. There's some hurt feelings, and we'll get into it with that Five of Swords. Even though it's suppressed within you, we are going to tap into it because something has to give here. I feel like there's an energy of you guys being persistent. Okay, and maybe it's just simply like, again, knowing that you need to make a decision or knowing that there's something that you need to say, but holding back. Because it has to do with how you feel. You guys are trying to show up in this masculine energy, and whether you are male or female is irrelevant, but you have the King of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. That's a lot of masculine energy, and that's good and great and all, but it does not allow space for the internal, and that's why it's all over this reading. Okay? I feel like your feelings need to be acknowledged. Let me just get the next three. They need to be acknowledged. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Eight of Swords, exactly. All right, what's the Six of Coins for the past energy? King of Pentacles again. So for some of you, this has to do with a relationship, okay, that you have committed yourself to, or in some way, shape, or form, you found yourself committed. And so let me just, because that doesn't mean that there was something official. I mean, it very well could have been, but there's clearly an issue or concern right now in regards to what direction it's going in. Okay? Because the Strength card is a need to manage one's feelings. And I see you in this place of trying to manage your feelings and make a decision. But when we totally neglect how we feel, then that's a part of what's holding you back, or a part of what is keeping you stuck in this cycle that seems like it should be over. All right? But in the past, we have... there was some kind of obstacle that was overcome, all right, between you and another person, or for some of you, this could have been, like I said, a work contract, it's like I have been promoted, right? I've been promoted and I deserve the recognition that I'm receiving. So in whatever way you need to receive that, whether it's within a relationship or a job. And so because this occurred, I feel like it brought you some sense of stability. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, wanting to hold on to it and ignoring the truth. So there's some kind of truth here, and your gut was telling you when you accepted this job, for a lot of you, or when you as you continue to give to something here, I feel like your gut was telling you that something was off. All right, that confusion that you felt. Something about misleading, okay? Some of you may feel like you were misled in whatever this situation is. And so now you're struggling with having to make a decision. You already have... Okay, what's this Ace of Swords in the future? Yeah. Hangman. Why do I want to say Page of Swords? Okay. Some of you may be receiving this information from someone else. That was weird. Okay, what's this Ace of Swords? Because again, you guys are fully aware that it's time to move forward. Yeah, there's some significant commitment here, okay? King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, those are two people who are, this could be a business partnership or a relationship, a marriage. It seems like you guys are going to be taking some time out or away to gain clarity, okay? To gain this particular clarity. That can be an actual separation. That can be a vacation, whatever it may be for you. My only concern is this Five of Swords in the subconscious space, because this is someone who is fighting for something and wanting whatever it is that they feel they deserve. You're going to receive it, okay? You're going to receive it. This is also, for some of you, there's another person, and again, I said that at the beginning of this, who are all these people, okay? There may be another person involved, like some infidelity or what have you, or somebody has options. What's this Five of Swords? You guys are in a place right now where you're feeling as though, okay, hold on, Amira. For some of you, there's codependency involved, and this is what I was already seeing with this Six of Coins back here in the past, right? Whatever this is that was offered to you, or that, you know, that attached you to this other thing or person, I feel like it made someone feel loved. It made someone feel like, you know, their efforts were not in vain, or their validated. Thank you. That's the word, okay? It made someone feel validated, and so this is a part of why it's difficult to detach. This is all ego, though, okay? But this is why it's difficult to detach. This is why you guys are apprehensive, and it's also why you're ignoring your intuition, okay? I also, did I say that out loud? There's some sense of responsibility, okay? Someone feels responsible, or like, you know, if I make a certain decision, then it's going to affect, it's going to be like a domino effect kind of thing. All right, how you're presenting, Nine of Wands. Okay, very fearful, very frustrated, run down, taken for granted as well. Someone feels taken for granted. Okay. I just heard don't look back. But it's in such a fearful way. The Nine of Wands is someone who's trying to determine, should I keep going? There's children involved in this situation. Or again, for some of you, it's just simply that energy of, I feel like I belong here. But for a lot of you, this is like the result of a trauma bond. It's the result of manipulation. Okay. Sun card, the Chariot, and the Hangman. Yeah, somebody's running from something. Running from the truth. I mean, that really is you guys just not listening to your intuition again. But here's the same thing that I was feeling earlier. Needing to look at things from a new perspective. Okay, drop the dead weight. And this is also, you guys, like we spoke about in this future energy, taking some time alone or taking some time apart or away. Some of you may literally be leaving here to do that. There you are showing up. Yeah. There's a need to focus on healing, focus on your emotions, focus on how you feel, acting on how you feel. Okay. And also, I mean, I see you guys doing that in the outcome already, but I feel like you are already in a space of like I'm learning how to do that right now kind of thing. I'm learning how to do that right now. I'm learning how to focus on how I feel and not necessarily, like, while there are other people involved, and especially if it's children or your coworkers even, okay, and what you do or what you choose may affect them, you have to consider yourself, right? What's this Justice card? I mean, the universe is going to do what the universe needs to do here. I mean, this is what this Justice card is showing. You guys are showing up as feeling very guilty, okay, for wanting to make a specific decision, wanting to detach, or, I mean, literally wanting to detach. It's coming up here in the future, though, anyway. Yeah, 5 of Cups. All right, let's see. 4 Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Empress. This is what I'm saying, okay? And here we go again with this masculine versus feminine energy that I spoke about earlier. Again, whether you are male or female, the masculine energy is about results, okay? It's about outcomes, decision making, acting in that mastery and having the responsibility or the burden, if you will, of other people. And that's all well and good. And even in the feminine energy, you can have that responsibility as well. But the feminine energy acts from a place of what's going on internally, okay? How do I feel? What do I feel? What do I need at this time so that I can, in fact, care for everyone else? That's sort of the place that you guys are needing to come from. And I feel like the universe is going to sort of force you to be in that place here with this Justice card. 4 Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Empress. For a lot of you, after you take this break, okay, or this vacation, whatever it is, you're going to wind up with the clarity that you need, you know, to finalize something here. Because there's a need to focus on the facts, okay? Focus on the facts. Right. Because right now they're being avoided, or the decision itself is being avoided, whatever that is. Yeah, you have the Nine of Swords, okay, in your hopes and fears. Like I said, a lot of you feeling guilty for whatever this is that we're talking about here. Having to detach yourself from something that you were previously given to you. I think that someone was depending on you, okay, or is depending on you. What's this Queen of Cups in their outcome, please? And the candle went out. When did that happen? Probably when I was talking about something ending. All right, Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. This is all clarifying the Queen of Cups, but like I said, this Ace of Cups is self-love. It's self-love, it's self-care, it is nurturing oneself. Even the Queen in this particular deck, and in a lot of different tarot decks, she's covering her cup. She's protecting herself. She does not just give her emotions and her intuition out freely, okay? There's a cost for it. I just heard you gotta pay the cost to be the boss, okay? So some of you are in a leadership position and you're having to make these tough decisions. It is obviously a tough decision. I feel like, you know, it's like, I can't win for losing. Is that this statement or the saying? Yeah, a lot of you are in a leadership position, but you need to just stand firm on this, whatever it is. Okay, the decision that you make, especially if someone tries to sway you. Let's get some advice, Aries. I won't keep you. Advice for Aries, please, regarding this situation. What advice do you have for them? Nine of Cups, the Tower, and the Star. You also have the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Again, okay, this feminine energy showing up. The Queen of Coins is someone who's resourceful. She's practical. She's methodical. She is grounded, down to earth. She's very committed to being successful, which you have the Ten of Coins right next to her, okay? This is somebody who is willing to put in the work, a very hard worker, but she's also somebody who knows and understands her value, okay? And that means I value my time, I value my body, I value my money, I value my knowledge, okay? All those things. That's sort of how you need to approach this particular decision, because especially as it pertains to you giving to somebody or receiving from somebody, it has to align, okay? It has to align with what it is that you want. And if it doesn't, which it seems like it doesn't, then there's a decision that you need to make. There's changes that you need to cause here. You guys are going to be having this awakening. The Towers come out. You also have the Ace of Swords in your future energy. And so with that, okay, with that is going to be you guys going in the direction that you know is best for you. That's going to fulfill what it is that Aries needs, okay? Not these other people, because there's too many people involved to begin with, okay? Guys, that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.